Alright, hi everyone. So this look is basically from a request from one of my subscribers, Sweet Lady. She actually is my sister. Hey Tisha. And she called me last night, was watching one of my update videos and really wanted me to create this. So I did. I added a little spin to it. So basically what I also wanted to say is that my face, I've actually done something different. I didn't use anything MAC or Iman. I actually used a new line. It's called Monave, M-O-N-A-V-E. They're based out of Baltimore. And I actually used their concealers. I used these two to mix my perfect color. This is Tony and this is Brenda. And each concealer actually matches a foundation. So know your name, know your color, and you'll know exactly what you are. And they're a great line and reasonably priced. And this is actually the foundation slash highlighter I use. This is Tony. I just wanted to really just give a shout out to them because they were the sponsors, makeup sponsors for Baltimore Fashion Week. The looks were seamless, the makeup was amazing, and I actually have like their entire collection. So I'm gonna, when I do a haul video, another one, I'm gonna just show you everything because they were just great. Also, in addition to that, I'm starting to break out some of more of my e.l.f. cosmetics. I use them and I've sort of put them away, but now I'm going to bring them back out because it doesn't have to be expensive to be good. So I'm going to use this, and as you can see, I'm going to use that in the video. I think that's about it. I just wanted to say thank you everyone for subscribing. The whole week that I was working, very stressful. I mean, had my car took, got into another car accident, so I'm really happy that this is going really good, and all the other things that I can't control, I just let them fall to pieces and pick them up later. So thank you everyone, and look forward to the look. Bye. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Now what I'm going to do first is prime my eyelids with this really nice blue, very appropriate for the season, and with my Ulta eyeshadow brush, which I believe was only about $9, not sure. And we're going to take a good amount out, and then we're going to sort of start to pat it on. We're not going to go too high up. We're going to just pat it on, really get that corner, and then you're sort of going to wing it just a little bit. And then you're going to sort of just blend it just a bit. Not too much. I'm going to wipe off my brush a little bit so that you're going to sort of do that windshield wiper motion. And as you can see, it's really starting to blend out. And then we're going to take a little bit more. And we're going to go along the bottom lash line. You're not going to go into the waterline. And there you go. Make sure you connect it just a little bit in that corner. And there you go. See? Looks really good. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to take from our MAC palette. There you go. This is one of my, actually this is one of my first colors that I got from MAC. And the name of this color is Flashtrack, and if you're familiar with it, you know that it's a really cool jewel blue, and it's just going to go perfect over this just to set it. And I'm going to take my Crown Royal eyeshadow brush. And don't worry, for this tutorial, the concealer brush is being used not at all. And what we're going to do is we're going to just start to pat it on. And as you can see, it's like almost an exact match. And then once you get to about the edge, then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to just... Of course, my phone is ringing right now. Sorry about that. And it like won't stop. Oh, the magic of YouTube. I'll probably just edit that out, I guess. And there you go. And then we're going to take our Sonia Cashew pencil brush. I actually love this brush a lot, so go pick it up at your local Target. For it to be a retail brand, it's very good for professional use. We're gonna go around that lash line, connect it if you want. Alright. Now from there, we're gonna take a little bit of something a little special. We're actually gonna take from the same palette this color. I believe it's called, let's double check the name. It's called Night Divine, and it's going to just add a subtle amount of depth. We're going to take our Sonia Kashuk, our fluffy brush, couple little taps in it, not that much, tap off extra, because it's dark enough to add some depth, but I don't want to add too much, and we're really just going to stay right underneath that, right sort of in that crease. I mean, I'm literally just holding it there, and if you want you can sort of blend it out a bit, but it adds just a little bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take Soba from MAC, and this is going to be used to sort of blend out the top of that blue a little bit, again with our Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush, and we're just going to basically sort of then blend out those edges. That way you get rid of that harsh line, and above where you put that Night Divine almost onto the brow bone, you can go ahead and blend that out pretty well. As you can see, it's starting to really take shape, and we're going to actually add a couple more, actually one more color, so I'm not going to just not have a highlighter. And then what I like to do is also go underneath, because I sort of hate to have that line be so harsh. And there you go. Very nice. And then what you're going to take, I have all these colors in this palette, because these are some of my favorite colors. Oceanique from MAC. It's a beautiful, it's a very soft green. I like it as a highlighter, especially. There you go. And as you can see, I probably got to blend that a little bit more on this side. Oh. Isn't that something? There we go. We're cool. Alright, now that we have the eyes done, I'm going to do something a little bit different. This is actually the e.l.f. Cosmetics Eyes Lip Face, the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I actually work with UC products. And I like it. I haven't used it too much. I sort of lost it, but I'm actually going to go in with that pink with the blushing, with that pink with the blushing, and we're going to just go above that cheekbone. It's a nice soft pink. You can't really beat it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on with that brown. Now it looks very light, but I would, and it has, you can't really see it, some really cool shimmer in there. It's almost like a bronzing, so you can use it as a contouring and a bronzer, but it's almost like blunt, where you don't know how dark it is till it gets on your skin. Well, it gets on there. And I'm going to use that brush, and I'm just going to sort of in here, I'm going to just stay more or less in the hollows of my cheek, because I don't want to have too much drama, since the eyes are all drama. And the same thing here, the hollows of the cheek. There we go. And then from there, the lips, I'm going to do something really cool, a little bit different from what the original look is like. We're going to take our Teddy Babe, and that's going to always usually be my base, just to let you guys know. Then we're using lip Gelee-Sapalicious. Quite a bit actually came out. And then I'm going to take MAC's Glitz Gloss, if I can get it open, an After Party, and you can't really see it, but these are really sparkly, really shimmery. They actually work good on the lids. But you know, I never actually used them at an after party. I've always just use them sort of like this. Gonna take a little bit in your finger and dimension to your lips, you know, just enough. So there we go, that's the look. And this is a special shout out to Sweet Lady, one of my subscribers who is also my sister. This is for you. She called me last night and wanted this look. So thank you guys for tuning in, and more to come. Bye.